what I talked about earlier while I was at work is this concept of, looking through your own life experiences and looking through your interests, your hobbies, things that you particularly would do uh, for fun, uh, any type of side business or endeavors that you have that make you money right now. Just taking anything, just taking inventory of what you have accomplished up until this point and using those things to propel you into what you want to do and what to have in life. And I've been thinking about this a lot. So much so that I've taken it upon myself to do a little exercise in taking inventory. This idea I actually derived from a tutorial that I had purchased on appsumo.com called the Small Business Blueprint. It is an excellent tutorial. It cost me about around $70 at the time, but it is well worth it. Another book that will also help you along these lines would be The 4-Hour Work Week by Timothy Ferriss. That one is also a good one. But just taking inventory in life, you don't have to do what you're doing now if you don't like it. That's the beauty of being an adult, people. You're an adult, you don't have to do anything. You do what you want to do. And one of the exercises that I've done from the AppSumo tutorial is just taking a short list of the things that you can do with some amount of proficiency. And your list might not be very long. Mine wasn't very long. But the little things you can do when you gear it towards how can you serve people is very powerful. My list was very short. I'm a stacker at a bag factory, so I stack bags. I've done security work. I worked as a security guard for 3 years. I can fix computers. I can design websites. That came from me being a hobbyist in repairing computers, and also my training at Val's Technical College. Well, it's Wiregrass Tech now, but the local technical college. I'm making YouTube videos, obviously. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm pretty good at Microsoft Office. I use Facebook. And I wire homes for cable TV and internet, which is what one of my favorite jobs was doing that for telco. I've added an extra list of not only things that I can do, but things that I have that I think would help me out in being a successful business person or self-employed person or just somebody that wants some extra money. I have my own car. I told you earlier in the first one about my testing website and my virtual service account for when I want to do the call center. I also wanted to do eBay. That was one of the very first things I did. That's when eBay was really, really super hot. So I have an eBay and a PayPal account. I have a small, laptop computer, and I have a smartphone. It doesn't have to be this bad, people. It's not as bad as you think. It doesn't have to be hard. If you just sit back and you just examine what do you really know and what do you have, what your interests are, you can find a group of people that are like-minded, or find you a group of people that need the service that you're asking for, or ship the product that you're asking for, and your expertise could be greatly needed in that market. You don't have to be stuck at a dead-end job with no benefits. You don't have to wait for somebody to give you some money. You can go out here and get it. It's just that using what your God-given talent is, and making the most out of it, getting the maximum benefit from it. So here's what I want you guys to do. Do what I did. Just pull out a sheet of paper and just put at the top, what can I do? And write a few things about what you can do. It doesn't matter the skill level. If you can do it adequately, I would say put it down. You don't have to be an expert if you can do it adequately. And then look at all the stuff that you have laying around the house. You know, parts of your hobbies or things of that nature. You would be surprised how much money is just laying around your own house, if for nothing else, just to sell it. But before you think about selling it, think about what can you use it for to benefit other people. And think about potential people that would like to do what you do, or would like to render the services of what you can do. And don't be afraid. Start very small. Validate. And it may not even have to be a business, everybody. You can just do a job. Like, I'm good with Microsoft Office. I'm good with computers. Why not try to brush up on some personal interaction skills and be a tech help desk person? Why not? I'm good with security work. Why not get back into security? You know, the pay was okay, but the hours were good. And most security is, if you're guarding a building instead of guarding a group of people, protecting a group of people, it could be very, very easy. Very easy. I have this eBay. I have an eBay account. I have a PayPal account. I got this computer. Resale. I got a test website that I can easily convert over to a subscription website where you have to pay for your place on there, but still, you know, $10-20 a month, and you can sell anything through your own e-commerce site. If you're a good salesperson, anything sales related. MLMs are good for people that are very socially interactive like that and like to sell. You can do a whole bunch of things. The whole point of this exercise is to expand your mind into thinking that you can do more and you're worth more than what you get at the end of every week at a job. Or if you don't have a job, you're worth more moving, being active, doing the things that you know and love to do than sitting at home. It's not the end of the world, people. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to expand on this. I'm actually going to start talking along these lines. Now that we have them, we can actually start thinking about what to do. Like, for instance, I'm seriously thinking about getting back into security work because it was so easy for me, and with the pay, if it's decent enough, I can live pretty good, at least until I get the other stuff. I'm making YouTube videos now. Who knows? Maybe I can start putting in good enough content to attract views, and I can do YouTube full time or do YouTube part time. And there are celebrities on YouTube that's all they do, day in and day out, is produce content on their own channels. So I'm going to continue on with this one. It's not going to be the take inventory titles, but it's going to be a series that's going to follow from the previous ones, where we're going to actually start doing these ideas, people. And let's just see how it goes. You guys have a first-hand account of it, and it should be a good ride. So everybody, stay safe.